The show's
Let's play ball.
coming to the plate now, Richard Big Daddy. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Green is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Ready now.
3.
Digging in to try it again. Richard Big Daddy. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Let's take another look.
Digging in for his...
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Richard.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Nomura is there. 2 down.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had.
1 out, nobody.
You're out. He's safe. Get a good pitch. Here we go.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Richard Big Daddy, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
One pitch only here. Here we go.
From the belt, the pitch swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Gone.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a
3. That's ball 4. 3. Out.
I expect this series to be a battle, so to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start.
A coach offers guidance to a developing player.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Richard Big Daddy. He drove in all 3 of his club's runs in that ball game a night ago.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now that's popped up. Lester shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now play ball. Now back, left fielder, Richard Big Daddy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Fourth inning of a Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again. Richard Big Daddy, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now play ball. Now
First offering on its way.
Richard Big Daddy.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are two away. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really...
The game's Clark Schmidt gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on? Coming to the plate now, Richard Big Daddy. He's been a factor in the series with 5 RBIs on 3 hits. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder at the track. Gone!
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitcher.
Ready to take his hacks again. Richard Big Daddy, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only the...
All right, let's go, come on.
Number 25, Richard.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Second home run of the game right there.
Leading off the end.
The left fielder, number
Ready to
25,
deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Richard Big Daddy.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit. Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4 out save.
player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Welcome to MLB The Show. Jonathan Loizaga, the Nicaraguan.
He's out.
Coming to the plate now, Richard Big Daddy. He's been swinging a hot bat in the series with 7 base hits coming in. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Oh, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
So here's the...
3. The left fielder, number 25.
First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their...
Now back.
Ready to take his hacks again, Richard Big Daddy, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Going back to that last at-bat, that's not an easy thing to do.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time.
Richard Big Daddy will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game, as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, get your pitch up there, huh?
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in...
Now back.
Play ball. 3.
Well, they say you should aim to win 3 out of 4 at home, but they sweep the 4-game series and give this home crowd a lot to cheer about. Bring on the...
The Thunder have now won. Coming to the plate now.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Richard.
Hey,
Big
stay hot,
Daddy.
huh? Stay hot.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
What a way to start this.
The left fielder, number 25, Richard. Big
Ready
Daddy.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Dan, this guy's on fire.
Leading off the inning.
The left
Yeah,
fielder,
Ryan, be
number
patient, huh?
25,
He come to you.
Richard. Big Daddy.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. But a foul ball.
Hey, you can do it. No one bad. Let's go.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, see it. Let's drive it.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over.
Now back.
Richard Big Daddy will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
You're going. You're going. You're going. Come on. Come on. Come on.
And
come
the
on.
runner is in from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Yeah, if you've got minutes.
Coming to the plate now, Richard Big Daddy, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. The long ball is playing in this one. And now those would have stuck. 11-1 at the end of this one. Trenton get their 20th home win this year.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Thunder, 11 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base.
The Thunder aim to notch their answer. Coming to the plate now, Richard Big Daddy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Richard Big Daddy.
From the belt, kicks and deals. But this is speared by the first baseman, and they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Dylan Hardy, and they'll need him to get.
The left fielder, number 25, Richard Big Daddy.
First pitch on its way.
Hey,
Line
atta
drive,
boy.
base hit to
Take the turn,
right.
find the ball, find the ball. Pick up the ball.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Brett.
Let's play ball.
Now batting, third baseman,
Fifth inning here in a
your attention please.
Hey, find something you like up there.
Leading up for the Thunder,
pitch on the way.
the left fielder, Richard Big Daddy.
This is chopped down the third baseline.
Yeah, get your pitch up there.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone. So that was the third home run. Richard Big Daddy will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Hey, I've seen a lot of things in my time, but I'm not sure I ever remember a player this hot. 2 home runs yesterday, another 2 home runs today. He could market and sell whatever pregame meals he's feasting on because he looks unstoppable right now.
Hey, one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Nick Lavello.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Big Daddy is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
9 runs, 16 hits, 3 errors. They left 12 men on base.
The Thunder. Albert Abreu, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate. Leading off the inning, Richard Big Daddy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stage.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, and his power surge continues, and even 60 for him on the year. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today.
The left fielder, number 25.
Hey, let it rip.
Richard.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up.
Tight game here.
The left fielder, number 25. Richard.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Hey, I ripped that up there, huh?
Line drive to left. Tendler is there, and he'll bring this one in. All set for the start of the inning. Next will be the Richard Big Daddy will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And that one is gone.
Let's play ball. Heat safe. Out. Out. Freeze. Out. Out. Ball four. Take the day. He's out. Freeze. Out.
Richard Big Daddy will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, right here. One time. Let's
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Play ball.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic.
Time for minor league.
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Richard Big Daddy. He comes in right on the heels of driving in 5 runs in yesterday's ball game. Runners on the move for second. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Play ball. He's out.
Ready to take his hacks again, Richard Big Daddy, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center.
Come on, dig. Go hard. Go 2. Go 2.
And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far.
Batting
Play
eighth.
ball.
The left fielder, number 25, Richard Big Daddy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Lundqvist is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Richard Big Daddy will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Here you go.
Pitch on the way. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Richard Big Daddy. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through, a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch.
At the plate.
That hit him. He's got first.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
1 error, they left 4.
The show's continue. So striding in, Richard Big Daddy. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. Stepping in, Richard Big Daddy. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Reined in. Oh, but the feed is offline. Couldn't hit the shortstop covering the bag.
And that play is indicative of how their entire season has gone so far.
Stepping in, Richard Big Daddy. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost...
Now at the plate, Patrick Campbell. Well, over. Richard Big Daddy will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at a solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Scooped up, and that's the first out. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Thunder, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is Sean Reed Foley, the Guamanian-born pitcher, will get the starting. Now in the box, Richard Big Daddy. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's...
At the plate, Richard Big Daddy. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think...
Leading off the inning, Richard Big Daddy will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home.
Now at the plate, Richard Big Daddy. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Back to first, but it's right by him. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further. Ready for another shot now. Richard Big Daddy. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick, hitting 3. It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends.
9 runs on 13 hits. 2 errors. They left 14 runners on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show. Jacob Waguespack is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy also uses that pitch that's kind of in vogue in the game now, that cutter. It looks to the hitter like a 4-seam fastball, and the next thing you know, it's running in on you. Mariano Rivera used that pitch exclusively in the 9th inning and broke a lot of bats, and this guy...
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line, and gone for a home run.
Well, this is something you don't see every day.
Into the box, Richard Big Daddy. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. From the stretch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Now at the plate, Brandon Wack.
Play ball. 3. You're out. That's ball 4.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Richard Big Daddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel.
Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold it. Striding in one. Stepping up to the plate, Richard Big Daddy. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those.
3. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3.
Into the box now, Richard Big Daddy, and their runners at the corners now.
Richard Big Daddy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the second run will score as well.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up.
Stepping up now, Ruben Tejada.
Three.
Now at the plate.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
11-4 at the end of this affair. The Thunder jumped out to an early.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. For now, anyways. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position.